Derrick Rose is one of the greatest what-if scenarios in NBA history. He was the youngest MVP ever, and the season after, he tore his ACL and hasn't been the same since. So today we are re-simulating Derrick Rose's NBA career in NBA 2k21 MyLeague. Before we do get too far in the video though, be sure to go down there and subscribe. I know a large percentage of people who watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel. So please, if you haven't already, go down there and press that red button. It's completely free and you can unsubscribe whenever you'd like. Also, a quick disclaimer, this video was recorded live on Twitch. Link to my Twitch channel is down below. We're trying to hit 100 followers over there. So if you want to watch the entire video, go watch it over on Twitch. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. The date today, September 4th, 2021. It is the draft lottery. Let's see who gets the first overall pick. We're just going to go through here, let the computer do its thing. So the Charlotte Hornets at 14, they keep the 14th overall pick. I'm assuming Derrick Rose is going to be going #1 overall, just because he's the best rated player in this year's draft class. The Knicks with a 6% chance of moving up. They do move up. The Thunder go fall to 9. Okay, the Thunder fall to 9. 6th best odds coming up. Pistons, I'm calling it. Too late. The Pistons already have their pick. The Pacers with 12.5% chance. Ooh, the Pacers move up. The Thunder with the 5th overall pick stays at the 5th overall pick. The Spurs with #4. Imagine if he goes to the Spurs. He could go to the Spurs. We could have another Spurs video here. like the Kobe Bryant resim. 14% chance at #3. We could have another Spurs video, boys. Is it going to be the Spurs again? No! Oh, the Spurs fall to 2. The Spurs fall to 2, which leaves the New York Knicks with a 6% chance to get the #1 overall pick. NBA draft time. The Knicks are now on the clock and they select Jalen Suggs. They've messed it up. They didn't take Derrick Rose. They picked Jalen Suggs with the 1st overall pick. Is Derrick Rose going to the Spurs? Oh, we have a trade to announce. Who's trading for the 2nd overall pick? The Kings. The Sacramento Kings. They take Kyrie Walker. I mean, to be fair, they didn't need a point guard. Now the Washington Wizards take Evan Mobley. He's falling. He's falling in the draft. We have another trade to announce. The Hawks move up to the 4th overall pick. The Hawks don't need Derrick Rose. They take BJ Boston. Another trade. Holy crap, how many trades are there? De'Aaron Fox is going to the Thunder. What? The Kings just traded away their entire futures to get Derrick Rose with the 5th overall pick. They traded De'Aaron Fox. This is great. And then we also get Jonathan Kuminga, who hopefully can progress with him. Derrick Rose goes 5th overall to the Sacramento Kings. We're alongside Kyrie Walker and Jonathan Kuminga. Derrick Rose is now the starting point guard on the Sacramento Kings. Hopefully Marvin Bagley can progress in this game. Seriously. That's the only bet we have. Let's just sim over to player progression, see if the Kings add anybody to this team. They sign Andre Drummond and Victor Oladipo. I mean, what was the point of getting Kyrie Walker if you were just going to sign Victor Oladipo? I don't get it. I don't get it. So Derrick Rose is the starting point guard at an 81 overall. This isn't a bad team by any means. Like Marvin Bagley, Andre Drummond, got an 11-man rotation. Who's the head coach? Luke Walton. I don't really want to fire Luke Walton. So let's simulate this first season, see what happens with Derrick Rose's first season. First season, Derrick Rose doesn't make the All-Star team, but that's fine. Yusuf Nurkic does. Okay. Joel Embiid wins MVP. We end up 41-41, so I'm not sure what happens. Derrick Rose wins Rookie of the Year. And the Kings miss out on the playoffs for this first season. The Kings just missed out on the playoffs by like 2 wins. If they won 2 more games, it would have made them the 8th seed and made playoffs the first year, but they didn't. Derrick Rose was the leading scorer with 24, 2.9, and 7.8 on 2 steals a game. Offensively, the Sacramento Kings were the 24th worst team. I think that means our defense was okay then, I suppose. Yeah, it was the 3rd best defense, and our differential was the 17th best in the league. But we didn't make playoffs. Let's see who wins the chip. The Lakers are the champions. Nice. And then LeBron James wins himself a finals MVP, as LeBron does. We have the 14th overall pick, but the Wizards, Hawks, and Raptors get the top 3 overall picks. Let's have a look to see who we actually pick up here. Jabari Smith. Okay, Jabari Smith. That's not bad. Jabari Smith is a 74 overall. Very, very nice. The Steph Curry goes to the Celtics. Kyrie Irving goes to the Knicks. LaVine goes back to the Bulls. Shea back to the Thunder. Jarrett Jackson to the Knicks. All right, the Knicks are doing bits now all of a sudden. We pick up Kendrick Nunn and Austin Rivers. Really? Okay. Ooh! Derrick Rose progressed like a madman. He's now at 88 overall. Best player on this team now with Andre Drummond. Jonathan Kuminga's now an 81 overall. What is Kyrie Walker's still 77. But this next roster, Kyrie Irving, Jaren Jackson Jr. with Obi Toppin, Emmanuel Quickly, Ibu Dinkab, I'm not even going to pronounce that name, Jalen Suggs, Nafale Dante, Devontae Graham, Dennis Schroeder, Devin Askew, Patrick Baldwin, Javon Carter, Dwayne Hernandez. It's a pretty good team. Derrick Rose and Oladipo backcourt, that's pretty cool with Drummond and Bagley. I reckon this team's a playoff team, you know, considering looking at this bench. I think this is a playoff. There's a lot of forwards off this bench. There's not a lot of guards, but there's a lot of forwards. I think this team's a playoff team. The Sacramento Kings are projected to be, oh my goodness, still projected to be 25, but I think this Kings team's playoff bound. All-Stars here, we do not have Derrick Rose as an All-Star. It's fine. Tobias Harris makes his first All-Star game. Good on him. That's about it. We actually have a worse record than last season, by the way. We go 37-45. LeBron wins MVP. Chet Holmgren, Rookie of the Year. Derrick Rose dropped 21.3 points, 2.1 rebounds, and 8.2 assists a night on 1.3 steals, 0.3 blocks per game. But we're not in playoffs. Let's see what goes on here. The Brooklyn Nets win the championship with KD winning finals MVP. Let's see where we go, because we do have a lottery pick. Let's see if we get lucky. We have the 10th pick. We have the 10th overall pick in this year's draft. With this 10th overall pick, the Sacramento Kings select Brandon Miller from Tennessee. So KD goes back to the Nets. Oh my goodness, KD and Jokic are on the Nets together. Zion goes back to the Pels, Jar back to the Grizzlies, Vooch back to the Magic, Porzingis back to the Mavs. Randall goes to the Warriors. Kemba goes to the Pistons for some reason. We literally signed no one. Drummond's regressing already, so that's fun. But Derrick Rose is now 93 overall. Like, we've literally got the exact same team. This team isn't going to make playoffs apparently. We got Juan Toscano now. Okay, it's still good. We got Juan Toscano now. Derrick Rose is an all-star for the first time in his career. One-time all-star Derrick Rose. Well done, mate. Well, hello, Luka. We go 46-36, so hopefully we make playoffs this year. Derrick Rose doesn't even make the All-NBA team. We do finish as a 3 seed for the first time in Derrick Rose's career. He is in the playoffs. D-Rose dropped 24.7. 2.9 and 9.1 assists on 1.5 steals a game. So he's averaged most he's averaged in his career points-wise. The most rebounds, the most assists, less steals, the same amount of blocks the entire time. But he shot 50%, 40%. That is really, really good. 50% from the field, 40% from 3. That is really, really good, man. We're taking on the Jazz in the first round of the playoffs. First round here, simulate round, and it is a... Ooh! We came back from being down 3-1. To win that series. We're now taking on the 2-seeded Mavs, who have got Luka and Porzingis. There's no way we're winning this series. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Yeah, we're through to the freaking Western Conference Finals, taking on Zion Williamson. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's no way we're beating Zion. There's literally no way that 2K's going to let us beat Zion. We're down 3-0, man. We're going to get swept. Swept. Love that. The Celtics win the championship. Steph Curry wins finals MVP. Who ends up with the top 3 picks? Thunder, Hawks, and Thunder. Right on, brother. Right on, brother. We have the 21st overall pick. Jonathan Perry. He's just power forward, small forward. Let's see if he becomes anything for us, eh? Derrick Rose is now a 95 overall. He is 24 years old and he's a 95 overall. Kyrie Walker's done nothing. Jonathan Kuminga's done nothing. Marvin Bagley and Drummond are kind of eh. Derek Favors, Juan Toscano. Like, Derrick Rose is decent, but the rest of this team is not. Like, it's very, very average, and I don't understand why we still have Luke Walton as our head coach. I don't understand why we still have Luke Walton as our head coach. The Sacramento Kings are projected 20th this year. I don't know how that is, considering we just made the Western Conference Finals, but let's see what happens. Derrick Rose is a 2-time All-Star, and he's an All-Star starter, so good on you. Luka Doncic. I think that's his, second MVP for this video? Yep, that's 2. Prepare for more, boys. Prepare for more. We go 47-35, though. Derrick Rose, All-NBA first team. I am excited to see what he did put up this year. He's already got a decent resume. Oh, my goodness. Derrick Rose dropped 35 points a game and 10 assists. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. Push the Kings to the 4th seed in the Western Conference. Bagley dropped 21, 7, and 1 as well. Derrick Rose carried this team 100%. We got the Pelicans in the first round, who still have Zion Williamson, B.I., and Lonnie Walker, and Kira Lewis Jr. So I don't expect us to even come close to winning. Yeah, we actually did come close, but we lost in 7 games. I still can't get over Derrick Rose dropping that many points a game, man. Kings have the 21st pick again. Okay, that's not going to help us out at all. Can we please fire this man? Please. And with that 21st overall pick, we pick up Reggie Paul, who's probably not even going to be in the rotation. Ooh, Derrick Rose could potentially leave. I don't think he is because he's a restricted free agent, and the Kings aren't going to be that stupid to let Derrick Rose leave. I'm just going to be honest. Yeah, he comes back to the Kings on a 4-year, $151 million deal. Derrick Rose is still on this team. We've added Chandler Hutchinson. Damn, all right. And old Davis Burton, so he wasn't going to do anything even in his prime. Derrick Rose is still at 96 overall, and this team has not changed a single bit. The Kings are the projected 27th seed. That's fun. Derrick Rose is an all-star starter, 3-time all-star. Big ups to D Rose. We end up going 32-50. Giannis wins himself MVP. Derrick Rose made All-NBA first team, putting up 29.7, 11.2 assists, and 1.6 steals. I don't think the Kings made the playoffs. They were the 12th seed in the West, so the 3rd worst team in the West. 4th worst record in the NBA. Washington Wizards are the champs, and Bradley Beal wins himself Finals MVP. We have a 12.5% chance of getting Derrick Rose some help. However, we fall to 7. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? And we pick up Jaden Leonard. Drummond's going down some more. Derrick Rose is staying at a 96 overall, and we haven't really added anybody else crazy. We've got Marvin Bagley. That's it. We've got Marvin Bagley on this team to help Derrick Rose, but that's it. But watch the Kings this year somehow make playoffs. They're the 22nd seed. Let's see what happens. Derrick Rose is a 4-time All-Star. That's good. Luka wins another MVP, as he does. How many straight is this already? Is that 4? Oh, no. It's 3 MVPs now. 35-47 was our record. He makes All-NBA second team. Okay. D Rose dropped 25, 3, and 11. I'm the best player on one of the best teams in the league. How did I not get the MVP? How are you? No, you're not on the good team at all. You're feeling great? What? How is he feeling happy about the way things are going? He's made playoffs 2 years. 2 years out of 7 or something. We had the 11th overall pick and picked up a Frank Harrison. We keep picking up small forward shooting guards, and it's just not working for us. Imani Bates goes back to the Spurs. Jokic goes from the Nets to the Blazers. Devin Booker goes to the Rockets. Capella goes back to the Rockets. Imagine if Derrick Rose starts to just to regress. Nope, he's at 96 still. Andre Drummond's now an 80 overall. This team ain't too good. I don't think this team's making playoffs again, by the way. This team ain't making playoffs. And D Rose is another All-Star. He's got 5-time All-Star selection. We win 26 games. Wolfgang Smith wins MVP. I don't know why Derrick Rose was happy about this. He doesn't even make an All-NBA team, bro. He put up 24.1, 3.2, and 8.9 assists. He's at 97 overall, but he's not doing anything, bro. We were the 2nd worst team in the Western Conference. We were the 3rd worst team in basketball this year. We were the 3rd worst team. We do have 3rd. So if we're the 5th pick, the Raptors, with 12.5% chance, we got the 5th overall pick. And we pick up this guy named Stan Ward. You're okay with the way things are going around here. How long have you got left on your contract, bro? How long have you got left? You got 1 year left in that deal. Surely you're going to up and leave this team, D Rose. Jordan Poole's going down. Drummond's gone down a lot. Watch this, because it's contract season. Watch Derrick Rose now watch the Kings make the playoffs. Derrick Rose, 6-time All-Star. Good on you. Zion went to the Houston Rockets. We finished with a 38-44 record. Yes, you are. You're an All-NBA 3rd team, my boy. And we do not make playoffs. Big surprise there with 22 points, 3 rebounds, and 9 assists. What is going on? Like, for one season, he dropped 35 points a game. And then he's just, meandered along, doing Derrick Rose things. The Dallas Mavericks as champs. Luka wins himself Finals MVP. So Luka's going to make the Hall of Fame. I can tell you that. Come on, Derrick Rose. Leave this Sacramento squad. Please leave this Sacramento team. I honestly don't care about anything else right now. I just want Derrick Rose to leave this team. This sucks! This sucks so much. So much. Why is Derrick Rose still on this team, bro? Why are you still on this team? You're not making playoffs, bro. You're tolerable. Why'd you re-sign with this team? He went after the money instead of going after championships. And I want to win championships. Derrick Rose clearly doesn't. Alright, he doesn't. Derrick Rose is a 7-time All-Star. That's the only highlight of his entire career. Luka, hello. You win another MVP. Derrick Rose, All-NBA 2nd team. Put up 26, 3, and 9. 1.7 steals a game as well. Ha! Oh, yeah, that's lovely. We're the 3rd worst team in the league. The Kings did not make the playoffs. How surprising. Exactly. Especially when the next best player on the team's Marvin Bagley. So let's see if we can get a #1 overall pick again, bro. We have the 12.5% chance of getting the #1 pick, and we move up to 2. Hopefully that gives us someone that can pair alongside freaking Derrick Rose, because this is the only excitement we're getting this entire damn video. Alright, let's see who we get with the 2nd overall pick. I don't know any of these players because they're randomly generated. Hopefully we don't pick up another shooting guard or small forward, because we get a lot of those players. Never mind. Ja Morant's a free agent alongside Trae Young. I'm kind of curious to see where they go. So, ooh, Ja Morant went to the Jazz. Trae Young went to the Lakers. Bam went to the Nuggets. Tyrese went to the Hawks. And Bagley left our second best player literally just left us. Yet Derrick Rose is still on this team. We lost our second best player for Emmanuel quickly. 32-year-old washed up Jonathan Isaac as well. That's fantastic. Oh, Emmanuel's even regressing now. Same with Jonathan Isaac. So we just got 2 players, right? 2 players that are currently regressing on us. Why does Derrick Rose want to stay on this team when none of his teammates do? When none of his teammates want to stay on this team? This is getting out of hand, Derrick Rose. How are you fine with things right now? I'm interested in returning to the Kings when my contract is up, but I'm not certain about it at this time. Your team sucks, Derrick. Leave. Please. Leave. Derrick Rose is an 8-time All-Star. He's also an All-Star starter. Hello, Luka. How many straight MVPs is this for you now, mate? Ah, yes. 5-time MVP. That's exactly what we thought of, Luka. Derrick Rose, All-NBA second team. Does that mean we're in the playoffs? We're in the playoffs! We've made the playoffs, boys. It's been so long. You know why it's been so long? Because we've still got Luke Walton as our head coach. Derrick Rose had to drop 30 and 8, 4 rebounds, and 1.8 steals a game just to push this team to the playoffs. But we made the playoffs, and we're taking on the Spurs, who have Emoni Bates. Well, we're not getting out of the first round. Game 1 is a dub. We've won 1 game in the playoffs. You know what? That's progress. Progress. We've won 1 game in the playoffs. We've won 2 games in the playoffs, boys. How have we done? We've won 2 games in the playoffs. Let's say that. We've won 3 games. We've got a game 7 to go to the second round. We've got a game 7 to go to the second round. We got absolutely slaughtered. The Mavericks win another championship with Luka winning Finals MVP. Please, please, can we get some Derrick Rose help? Can we get Derrick Rose some help, please? Even if it's just all. We get Cam Reddish. We did something. We got a 32-year-old Cam Reddish. And Derrick Rose is starting to go down. We get Sosa, the guy that we drafted before. He's come onto the team. Cam Reddish is going down. Okay, hopefully this means that we've got a decent enough team to make playoffs again, because we need to somehow make a playoff push now. The Kings are the projected 18th seed, so let's see if we can make playoffs again this year. Did our boy make it? Yes! We actually have someone else other than just Derrick Rose as an all-star. We also have Sosa as an all-star as well, 1 time. That's perfect. Derrick Rose wins himself his first MVP! Finally putting up 29.8, 3.9, and 9.8 assists on 1.7 steals a game on 50, 40, 88%. Sosa wins Rookie of the Year. We take out that award as well. That is great. That is fantastic. And we finish as a 2 seed in the Western Conference. We're finally getting success, boys. We've finally got some success on this team. Sosa dropped 22 points per game, 6.8 rebounds, and 5.7 assists on 1.4 and 1.2 a night. It's all because Sosa came across. We finally have something going on. First round against the Timberwolves. We should win this game. We should win this. We've won, what, 2 playoff series? Oh, no. No. Come on, really? We've done all this just to lose in the first round? No! Come on, we cannot lose in the first round to the freaking 7th seed. No, we cannot be having it. That's shit. That's shit. I'm really upset now. That was probably one of our best freaking seasons. Derrick Rose goes down another overall. Sosa, please do something next season. Kings are now projected 21. We have not been projected above 18 so far this video. Derrick Rose is an all-star starter. Sosa is another all-star as well. So we actually went 42 and 40. So hopefully that turns out okay for us. Derrick Rose is once again an all-NBA second team player. We were exactly 1 game out of the playoffs. We needed to win 1 more game and we just don't. Derrick Rose dropped 25, 3, and 8. Sosa dropped 21, 7, and 5. It's just, we don't make playoffs. The Mavs are the champs, and Luka wins himself Finals MVP. Is Derrick Rose a free agent? Derrick Rose is a free agent! Surely that means he's leaving the Sacramento. If he doesn't leave Sacramento, I swear to God. If Derrick Rose stays in Sacramento, I am going to be fuming. Surely Derrick Rose isn't staying in Sacramento. He might have had a player option. I think he had a player option, lads. I think he had a player option. Next season. Next season's the season. All right? He had a player option. Derrick Rose is still a 96. Sosa's a 96. Cam Reddish is going down. Holland is in 79. Like, we have Taco. We have Taco. Blessed be to Taco Fall. We're going to win. We're going to win this year. You know why? We're going to win this year because we have Taco Fall. I feel upbeat with everything that's been happening. You've made the playoffs 4 out of how many seasons? 12. 4 out of 12 times. Sosa is an all-star starter, and Derrick Rose is an 11-time all-star. Emoni Bates is the MVP. Good on him. Derrick Rose is once again all-NBA first team. Good on you. Sosa is also all-NBA first team. So we have 2 all-NBA first team players. Yeah, we only won 45 games. We finished as a 5 seed, a 5th seed. Derrick Rose dropped 33 and 10, and then Sosa dropped 22, 6 and 4 on 1.5 and 1.5 a game. Okay, you cannot be doing me again like that. Fuck. We've made it out of the first round once. Taco Fall retires. This is boring as, man. How are we this shit? How are we this shit all the time? Our recent lack of team success has been hard to stomach. No shit! No shit, Derrick. You needed to get out of here like 4 years ago. Yeah, here you are. You signed a contract extension. You signed a goddamn contract extension. Derrick Rose is now regressing extremely hard. Like, have we added anybody to this team? No. We have literally added no one to this team that's any good. We have these 2, and then everyone else is just, Let's see if Derrick Rose makes another all-star team. Derrick Rose, 12-time all-star. Let's go. Luka wins another MVP. How many MVPs is that for Luka Doncic already? That's 7 MVPs for Luka. Good on him. Derrick Rose makes All-NBA third team. He shot 25, 2 and 10. Sosa was the leading scorer with 26, 7 and 5. But we didn't make damn playoffs. Blazers are the champs, and Jokic finals MVP. I don't even know what's going to go on this season. I've lost all faith in Derrick Rose. Let's just say that. All faith in Derrick Rose. He's now 93 overall. It's not looking great for him. Let's just say that. He's got 1 MVP under his belt. He's not doing too great. Sosa is a 99 overall now, though, by the way. He's now a 99 overall. Yep, the Kings are the projected 18th seed. All right, let's see what happens. Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is a 13-time All-Star. I don't think he's missed an All-Star team since his, 3rd season. Oh, hey! Big V wins MVP. Sosa wins Defensive Player of the Year. We finish as a 5 seed. Derrick Rose dropped 19 and 10. Nice. We've got the Utah Jazz here, who have Cade Cunningham. Does that mean, come on, can we get out, if we can get out of the first round this series, this time, this will be fantastic. Can we get out of the first round? Come on, please 2K, come on our side. Game, we're up 3-1. We're up 3-1. We go to the second round of the playoffs. We're now taking on the Pelicans, but we go to the second round of the playoffs. We're taking on the Pelicans, who have Moav King. I don't know who any of these players are, but we lose game 1. We win game 2. We've won game 2. Game 3 is theirs. Game 4 is ours. Game 5? Game 5 is theirs. Game 6. We're going to lose game 6, aren't we? Fuck! Derrick Rose has retired. He's a 94 overall, but he's 36 years old. He is ready to retire from the NBA. Derrick Rose makes the Hall of Fame with career averages of 26.4 points, 3.1 rebounds, 9.4 assists, 1.6 steals, and 0.3 blocks. Total points. Where does Derrick Rose end up all time? Derrick Rose, 32,000 points. He finishes 22nd in league history, just above Michael Jordan. Field goals made, 19th. Derrick Rose with 11,000. 44th for three-pointers made in his career, just below the man, the myth, Klay Thompson. Free throws, he was 34th. Very nice. For assists, Derrick Rose ranks number 9 with 11,618. Just below LeBron James and just above Lonzo Ball. And with steals, Derrick Rose finishes 23rd all-time in steals. And all that done in 41,000 minutes. But lads, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you've made it this far in the video, be sure to comment ACL. Just ACL. ACL, all caps. That way I know you've watched the entire video. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, links to everything is down below. Subscribe, helps us out a bunch. Also, you don't even have to go down there to subscribe. It pops up just there. You can subscribe. Or watch a new video, different video, you know? Watch another video. Go on. I know you want to. Watch another video. Go on. Do it.
But anyway, that's going to do it. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Peace.